What up? What up? What up? Jim. Let's get the show started. All right. We got some music in the background. Hello. Mic check. Okay, mic is working. Yes, I'm sure of that. Very sure. Hope you guys all doing okay. Happy Friday to all of you amazing people out there. As usual, we're back again for another trading show. Every day, guys. Yesterday was pretty crazy. I had a 4-hour show yesterday. Hey, Blackstain, what's up? What's going on? I had a 4-hour show yesterday, man. 4 hours, man. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, Blackstain, Jim, man. Happy Friday, man. What's going on? 4-hour show. And I did a lot of trades. I was trading the 5 minutes time frame and the 15. A lot of wins, a lot of losses, man. And it wasn't good. It was too many fucking losses. Let me play this stuff so you're just in the background so I don't, Oh. Play this one. Where's the volume? There we go. I like my music playing. All right, man, let me open some charts, man. Fuck. What time is it? It's 3:30. Okay, we're probably gonna be at like an hour. I don't want to stay too long, man. I don't want to stay too long, so 15-minute charts. Let me share my screen. So I like I said earlier, I'm just testing out indicators. I'm doing different things. Due to update of the XBI. All right, let me save. Where's my share screen? Share screen.
Hey Fragments, Lumira here. Welcome back to Cyber Radio.
All right.
So awesome. It's 2026 and the big theme of the year.
All right. So
yeah.
I like I said, I didn't take no trades today.
To hire a chief.
I didn't take no trades today.
Basically,
not yet.
Algorithms.
Let's see if we could jump in some stuff live here. Let me open up Avantis for me to turn my VPN on.
Unpredictable chaos and spreadsheets hate chaos.
So I am
heading for them.
Gonna do some trades. Let me just see if we got some nice entries. This stuff, of course, gotta make you just don't jump in and just start trading. Now you have to look at the markets. And like I said yesterday, well, let me show you. Yesterday was pretty crazy, man, because I
manage it all.
I had trade yesterday and a lot of wins, a lot more losses, and it was because I was trading the 5-minute charts. I hate 5-minute chart. When I first started this journey, past 2 months, I strictly did 5 minutes.
It'll happen again.
Yeah.
Try writing a safety man.
And everything changed for me after I saw how crazy it was. It was just everything you learned about trading goes out the window. Look at this. I think I had like a number of trades. So loss, win, loss.
Autonomous agents doing real work.
Yeah.
So
basically, yeah, man. Those two. I think I had like 3 wins and 7 losses.
Who gets to be the boss?
A 30% win rate.
They want a clean.
I'm not saying it's bad, but I mean, it could be better than that at least, right? And I didn't use a lot of money, right? I mean, not using too much, but just testing stuff out. Things aren't as beautiful as it should be.
They see a risk to be made. I see.
And I'm still testing out different indicators, right? And I found one. I found one today. I haven't used it yet. So this is the first time.
But is it
it's right here. This is the first time I'm showing this indicator, and we'll talk about it real quick, man. Hey, we got Nat in the house. What's up? What's going on? Nat is in the house. What's up? Happy weekend. Happy weekend, Nat. What's going on? The queen of trading. All right, so I'm not gonna, hopefully we got the entries. I can jump in, but I seriously hate trading the 5 minute charts. Man. Yesterday was atrocious. Like I said, it was because I was live for 4 hours. I was home. Wifey was traveled to work. I was home. I was home for 3 days. Kids were in school. I was like, I'm just gonna stay home and play some trading. So I was live for like 5 hours, 4 hours. What's going on, Jim? Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Let me change this real quick. So basically, like I said, I'm just testing out different indicators, different things. So far, so good. My preferred indicator so far has been the smart money concept and this trading bot that I use on TradingView, the buy sell signal, and a couple other ones I use. But this one, I haven't really used it yet. I just started studying today. I like it a lot, but I'm just trying to get used to it. But I like it. I like it a lot because what I do is when I find any indicator. Okay, by the way, it's called Money Flow Profile by Lux Algo. I like this indicator because I haven't really used it yet. I just started, watching videos about it today. From last night. And today I kind of looked into it, but it's very interesting, man. And until the thing about all these indicators is you have to practice this stuff. You just can't say, "Oh, I want to read." That doesn't mean anything. You have to put it into practice. Crucifixion, what's up? What's going on, man? You know, man. Thanks for the retweet. Yeah, so you have to put this stuff into the test. So just eyeing this indicator, I think it looks good. But I have to figure out, is it stronger or which time for me is stronger at? I don't really think that matters because it doesn't really necessarily give you entries or exits. What it does show you valuable information, which I didn't know, like I said before. And that's the reason why I said I haven't started really aggressively trading yet, because there's still so much to learn. And it's insane. I don't think I'll ever stop learning. And that's what draws me into this trading shit, man, because being able to just find something new, I'm like, holy shit, this is new. Okay, let me go do some research. Let me put it to practice. So for now, let me show you the indicators I'm using. This is TradingView. So this is my account, my favorites. I don't use all of them, right? So as of right now, I'm using it's called buy sell signal by. I love this thing because it's legit. It really, really is, man. The only thing is that I don't want to get used to using trading bots all the time, right? Because you need to know what is going on. And plus, the trading bots, it doesn't. It does work, yes. It does work. It does work. But I don't want to fully rely on it, man. That's the reason why I use it, yes, I do use it. But I want to be able to, set my buys and just go chill, right? The trading bot does work, I'm not gonna lie, right? But I think maybe because I haven't used it yet for the higher time frames, but it does work. So you go to TradingView, click on indicators and type in buy sell signal. So this right here, this thing is unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is unbelievable. This buy sell indicator tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to take profits, where to place your stop loss. It's unbelievable for every time frame. Of course, you are going to get stopped out, right? It's not 100% foolproof. So this is it, right? I love this thing. This is what kind of helped me at the beginning, but I don't want to rely on it too much. And I'll show you why. For example, look at this. See this right here? This portion. If you use this trading bots, you would your stop loss going hits here, hits here, hits here, and hits here. And this is just so your four times your stop loss was hits. Like within an hour. So if you really use this thing, it does work, yes. For example, I mean, look at this move. It told to sell right here, but look at this entire move right here. Or look at this right. This was reset. This was like 15 minutes ago. Told you to buy right here, and look, so you won this entire move. So I think trading bots do work, but I use it. Yes, I do use it. But so this is what I use. This one. Let me take this off. And I use the smart money concepts. That's smart money. Where you go? It's right here. The smart money concept. There you go. The smart money concept indicator right here. That okay, let me take this out. Lux algo money per profile. Let me just add this to the paper. Okay, go. Take this out. All right, here we go. Right here. I like this indicator too because I love this indicator because it gives me demand and supply zones where I could just automatically set limit buys, limit sells, and I just do it. And I think you're better. I mean, for me, what works for me is the longer time frame because I'm busy, man. I don't have time. I can't be staring. That's why yesterday, like I said, I did a number of trades yesterday on the show and I lost a lot and I won some. That wasn't a lot of money. It was just a lot of testing. I hate trading the short time frames because everything you've learned goes out the window. Like seriously, everything I've been learning, like nothing applies, in the short time, in the short term, in the short time frames, nothing applies anymore. All your rules just goes out the window. I'm like, yo, it doesn't make any sense. The longer time frames, yes, your accuracy does increase 100% for sure. You're not going to make money 100%, but your accuracy does. The rules of trading does get respected more in high time frames, in the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, or the weekly. So for me, I'm trying to figure out what's the best time frame for me for trading. I'm realizing 15 minutes. 1 hour and 4 hour, and those 3 time frames. I'm trying to master this stuff. It's taking a while. I'm not in any rush. I need to be able to know what the fuck I'm doing, man, before I start to start placing a lot more heavier bets. So I'm still playing with $100 here, $50 there, still, but I won't. And plus, like I said, for me, and I just figured out one thing recently. Before I go there. So this is the second indicator I use, a smart money concept. I love this because let's go to the 15-minute right here. So what this does is it tells you like this blue zone here, this is my demand zone. So for example, now I could just put an automatic limit buy right here. And once the wick hits the price on the bottom, automatically my trade goes in. And I automatically will eat this move. And if I leave my trade alone, I've won this entire move here. Then if I because sometimes I could look at the demand the supply zones right here. I just set a limit short, and automatically, if things go well, my trade goes in and it's done. That's why I love this indicator, man. I absolutely love this thing, man. So the other indicator, I have all those I use too. They're different ones, right? But and if you guys want what I use is on my page, on my Twitter page. I did post this, for you guys to see, right? So, but I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan of this stuff. I'm a big fan of the indicator I'm using, and let me show you guys real quick. I've been tweeting this like 1,000 times, man. But yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan because what it does is I'm just showing you what I'm using, right? Indicators I'm using, and let's see. I have a list of it. But I would recommend you guys, if you're gonna trade with these indicators, just test them out, man. Figure out which one works best for you. That's the best advice I can give you. But so far, man, it's been fun. But like I said, I have a long way to go. A long way. This stuff, like you don't get good at trading in 2 months. I mean, this stuff takes a while, man. Let me see. Okay, so this is one this is on my Twitter page. Let's go down. This is the smart money indicator concept. Where link is free for anyone to use. Plus, it has a video tutorial of exactly what everything is. So it's very easy to understand. I'm looking for the other one that shows the I have a list of indicators I use them. But you guys have to try them yourself, figure out which one works best for you. But I think trading is good, man. If you know what you're doing, I was watching some chick, man, on YouTube, man, on TikTok. She must be like 20 some years old. When I watch that video, I'm like, I actually feel happy because I'm like, look at this young person, man, just killing it. She's like, I wish I was doing that at her age. She's young, she's about like 24, 25 years old. She was talking about all the levels and the money, this, money, that. And she made like, on one video, on one trade, she made like 3K. I was like, yo, that's pretty cool, man. So what I'm saying, a lot of people are making money trading, but the problem is a lot of people don't have the patience to learn or the patience to lose. You can't win all the time. You're going to lose, man. It's going to be painful. Man, it's on my page somewhere, man. Just go to my page, scroll down, and you see it. I know I posted this stuff recently and all that shit, but it's on my page, man. I'm just looking. Hey, Ali, what's up, my girl? Hi.
I don't need to go.
Okay.
I don't need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I did it like 10 times. Well,
I like, I'm a live on the show, right? You know that, right? Really? Bye. That's my daughter, man. She goes to clown. So this is the indicators I use. This is it, right? You can see the list right here. But go to my page and check it out, man. It's very, very straightforward. But so far, that's what I'm using. We got Bits of Wealth. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we got some heavyweights in chat. What's up with you guys? It's Friday, man. I'm just watching this shit, playing some some techno music in the background. Yeah, man. So let's see if you could make some money, man. Let's see make some money. Okay. First of all, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we could do here. So yeah, the indicator I was looking at today was the where is it? The money flow profile. I actually like this. I like indicators that it just clicks. It just clicks for me. I'm like, wow, that makes so much sense. Let me see. So it's the money flow profile. It just looks good to me. It just looks so good to me. Like, wow. So go to the indicator on Trading View and type in money flow profile, and you see it right here. And there's a lot to this, right? And a lot of things that just make sense to me. So you can also go to the website here. This is the website, official website. It kind of tells you. It's called luxalgo.com. And just type in the indicator, whatever, it brings it up. And this kind of tells you exactly what it does. There's a short video here. Let me see if you can watch that real quick. I don't know. It's like 2 minutes long. I don't. Let me see. Because yesterday when I did this, my audio went away, man. So I hope this shit works. I think it should. It should plug in real quick. Let's see. I hope this shit works, man.
The price zone with the most buyers or sellers. Among the many things to understand in trading, these rank high. You must not only understand when everyone is trading, but also what volume indicator.
So this is a 2-minute tutorial for this money what's it called? Money flow profile. I love this thing. It's unbelievable. Just watch it real quick. But I want to make sure you guys can hear it, man. So let me just check my phone, because sometimes this videos, man, they kind of trip out. So One second. Let me just double check to make sure that we're good to go. 1 sec.
Indicators. Among the many things to understand in trading, these rank high. You must not only understand when everyone is trading, but also where. And that's the issue because most volume indicators only show you half of the picture. So we created this indicator that will not only show you where traders are, but also if they are bulls or bears.
All right, so I'm going to start it again, okay? We'll start again. This is the indicator tutorial, like a 2-minute video, man, but it just explains to you. It is unbelievable. Like I said before, I keep finding these indicators. I'm trying to figure out how to combine all these tools to improve my skills as a trader, man. So watch this 2-minute video. It's unbelievable. Watch.
Among the many things to understand in trading, these rank high. You must not only understand when everyone is trading, but also where. And that's the issue because most volume indicators only show you half of the picture. So we created this indicator that will not only show you where traders are, but also if they are bulls or bears. With that data, the indicator can automatically detect consolidation zones, multiple levels of significance, plot a volume heat map, and much more. We're releasing this indicator completely free. So let's dive right into how you can get this indicator and show you some tips on how to get the most from it. This indicator does not only provide volume data, letting you know where the most or least trading happened, but it also shows the sentiment of that trading on the left. The sentiment profile can tell you if the majority of that trading was from buyers in green or sellers in red. We also know that areas with high trading are often within tight ranges that become consolidations. So if you go into the settings and scroll down, you can enable consolidation zones. These blue areas will appear on your chart, showing you price zones you might want to avoid when trading. The yellow zone that runs across the chart is called the level of significance. It is based on the volume and shows the price zone with the highest trading activity. You can consider it the fair value of the asset, where if the price moves too far away from it, it is likely to return. You can also enable the highest sentiment zone, which shows the price zone with the most buyers or sellers. Now, if you've noticed that these levels don't go all the way across the entire chart, that is because where they stop indicates the data being used to calculate the profiles. You can increase or decrease this range using the lookback settings. If you want an even better way to visualize this trading data, you can enable the profile heat map, which can be based on either volume or sentiment. If based on volume, red areas represent low trading activity, while blue areas indicate high trading activity. If switched to a sentiment profile, red areas show where sellers are, and green areas indicate where buyers are, and you can increase the row count to see a smoother heat map. This indicator can identify the fair value of an asset, and using the profile heat map, you can locate the levels on the chart with little to no interest from traders in red. If the price is in these areas, it is likely to reverse back to the fair value. By doing some basic price action analysis within this area, you can set stops at a reasonable level and trade back to this yellow fair value zone. We could also use the sentiment profile within this indicator to determine areas to place stop loss orders. Given the indicator shows us where buyers and sellers are resting, we can find zones on the chart with significant buyers or sellers and place stops above or below those zones before executing our trades. If you want to try this indicator yourself, go to luxalgo.com/library and search for money flow profile to get it for free today. Let us know what indicators to cover next. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, it is. It is unbelievable. I really is. I am just shocked. 1 second. Let me this fucking muted. Yeah, I am just shocked how I mean all these tools are there, right? And it's just information. I'm not information overloaded. I want to keep it very, very simple. But at the same time, I want to be able to have I want to have all the information available for me to make my trading journey much easier. But this indicator I found a while ago. I just started researching it today or last night. So but I haven't really put it to use yet. But it is, to me, it's beautiful. That's the only word I can use to describe it. So you see, right? Basically, of course, you could custom it. I'm still trying to figure out how to play with this. So this yellow line, of course, like they said, is the area of interest. And I mean, the funny thing was, I opened this chart this morning when I was at work, right? And It's like, fuck. I opened this chart this morning before this up. I'm on the 15-minute candle. I saw this dump, right? And I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. So after I watched the video, and the video was, oh yeah, so usually if the price around the area of interest, this yellow zone, the most important zone right now in this 15-minute time frame, usually if the price goes too far away from it, it normally comes back. And what the hell happened? What happened after? Look at that. This was Friday, 10:45 a.m. Guess what happened? It went all the way back and wicked into the interest zone and wicked back down again. Do you know how he's saying that? This is my point, right? This is what I keep saying about how I keep discovering new stuff. I keep trying new things. I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing for me when it comes to trading. I think I've nailed down entries for me. My issue now is trying to figure out my risk reward strategy, which is because before I was using 3-to-1, which is I was risking 3 times what I was willing to lose. So if I have like 1K on the line and I'm trying to make $10 or something, or maybe 100, maybe. I think that I'm trying to do the math right. But normally what used to happen was I'll be waiting for a 3x return on my risk, even though I was already in profit on 1-to-1. So the issue I was having was it kind of felt like just recently I'm like, you know what? Why do I want to get a 3x win on my risk if I could just get a 1.5 or 2? So I'm trying to figure out that, and plus on the other thing, the stop loss. I'm trying to figure out all these things matter because there's so much involved in this shit. I don't want to just stop trading and lose money. Nah, man, bro. I hate lose, but of course, losing is part of the game, no problem. But indicators like this is what I need to have in my back pockets. Because just like you said, I just played the video for you guys, right? It says, when the price goes too far away from this area of activity here, this yellow zone, the price normally comes back. And what happened? This was 10:45 a.m. Price came back at 5 p.m. Look how many hours it took from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's basically not about 6 hours. It took 6 hours to win this trade. So if you're remember I said before, this is why he hates trading the short-term time frames. Because if I was trading the 5-minute chart now, I would have sold right early. But if I was doing it 1 hour, I'm like, you know what? Let me let it ride, man. Let me let it ride, and just keep going, right? So it's just a lot of things that are insane to me. And I'm learning as I go, right? And so I'm like, yo, I'm excited, man, for what to come. But it's just things not gonna be easy. Of course not, man. This stuff is hard, man. Before when I first started this like a couple months ago, I thought trading was easy. I thought, oh, yo, this stuff, I'm gonna kill it. Just do watch some videos, take some longs. Nah. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, man. You're going to suffer. You're going to lose. And now look what's happening in life right now. As the price is hitting this area activity, is actually getting rejected heavily. It's getting rejected heavily. So it's interesting. It's true. So with this area, and this indicator, I didn't even show you this part, right? Which I'm sure you saw in the video. It does show you the level, what levels people are most bearish and bullish at. I'm saying price. So you see if I come down here, you see this, right? So it shows you the areas where people are most bullish and most volume, right? It tells you like this red parts are people have been bearish around here. There's like barely any interest on the bottom here. And basically, like I said before, if I had this indicator, I'll be like, oh, okay. Because this area of interest is very, very low. It has very low activity. This is where your wicks come from. See, if I know what I know now, I could have set my my buys, my limit buys at the bottom end, because it will wick down eventually. Whenever it does, my trade gets filled, we're off to the races. So a lot of things I'm learning. There's so much stuff. But like I said before, you don't learn trading by reading. You learn trading by trading. You have to get your feet wet, man. You have to get your feet wet. You have to put your money on the line. Reading does nothing for you. You gotta trade, man. You gotta win. You gotta lose. That's the only way to learn. You're going to make mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. You come back again. So what I'm doing for myself is I'm trying to build a trader's mentality. My mentality is a long-term investor. My mentality is airdrops and NFTs and all that stuff. But traders are different. Oh boy, different. They're not the same. So I did see some entries earlier. I wish I jumped in it. I saw that Bitcoin wicked to 95,200 because it got rejected on this area of interest, this yellow zone here. Very high activity. I think once the price breaks above it, then we're off the races. But if it doesn't, it's probably going to come back down again. It's wicked, rejected twice massively. So right now there's a battle right now between the bulls and the bears, man. So at this area, like I said, area of strong activity. So, and there's a lot more to this, by the way, not just this yellow line here. But it's just fascinating to see, man. This was, I think, yesterday, right? This dump was yesterday, if I'm correct. Yes, I see. I stare at this chart so much, I know exactly what's going on. So basically, look what happened. Yesterday I didn't have this indicator with me. If I had it, it'd be different, because I know what happens when your candles break below this area of interest. It usually comes back around this, right? It usually does. I'm not sure why. I mean, I think the volume, there's a lot of buying and selling. That's why this area of interest. Actually, the area of interest is between, I can tell you real quick, is this is the 15-minute chart, right? I'm gonna count. Does I count the wicks? Yeah, I count the wicks. I count the wicks. Between $95,084 to $95,829. Yeah, so like a $700 difference. A lot of that 95,000. Can't even speak. Sorry. That $95,000 range. It's a huge area of interest. Basically, 95.5 and 95.4. 95.5, 95.4. Very, very high activity in those areas. So, yeah, man. So, so real quick, and let me, because this indicator, I still have, I need to read more into it and kind of put some more practice. I haven't really used it fully, but over the weekend, over the weekday, I'm going to go through them as much as possible, so as I start using it a lot more. So let me just, I think I like, there are a couple of things I have to add on the indicator. You could go to the setting and change a couple of things or add a couple of things. I think it says profile heat map right here. Okay, profile range, profile price levels, highest sentiment zone. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is almost a full heat map for this. I love this thing. I really, really do, because it just makes sense. Like, I'm on a 15-minute chart right now. I need to do some more research about, based on this. If you guys take a look at the red zone in the bottom here, is basically where price bounces from. So if price, so like I said, knowing me now, knowing what I know, what I would do, because I don't stare toss anymore. I'm trying to, like yesterday, I told you guys, right? Let me show you again. We know we have a couple of viewers. So yesterday I was on the show for 4 hours, man, just trading live trading, and I'll show you. It was atrocious because I was trading 5 minutes. I hate 5-minute trading. I don't do that anymore, by the way. I've moved on from that shit, man. It's not for me. So yesterday I spent 4 hours trading live. I was doing a show live with you guys, 4 hours. It was crazy. I was home by myself. Kids are out of school. Wife traveled, different states. I was home by myself, just trading. So let me show you my trading history yesterday. It was horrible. So, man, by the way, like I said, because I'm still experimenting. I'm learning. I'm doing different things. I don't trade 5 minutes anymore. But because I was live, I was like, look, I can't. Let's have some fun. Let's trade 5 minutes, and I did.
It's great at boosting the bottom.
So loss 1, loss 2, win 1, win another one, loss. All these losses, 5 minutes. 5-minute time frame. I don't like this because the laws of trading gets violated like crazy, because the lower time frames don't give you what you want, man. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Unless you know what you're doing. Maybe because I haven't spent enough time on it, maybe. But I do not like it at all, because every time I learn about any indicator or different time frames and all that stuff, any AI research I'm doing, what it's telling me is, hey, 5-minute time frame is not necessarily good. And I use stop loss. I use whatever, but the price just moves. You don't have time to react. That's how fast this thing moves in the 5 minutes. So I'm trying to specialize in the 15-minute time frame, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. That's my time. Like,
centralized, is it
15-minute is short time frame, but it's not too short. 15 minutes is good enough for me.
The boss.
1 hour, perfect, and a 4 hour, perfect.
Top down.
Those 3 time frames, I'm going to do my best to be very, very good at them. So basically, this heat map I'm seeing here, I'm still, based on what I'm still doing some more research. Basically, from what I've learned is, you see the red zones here. These are zones that the price bounces from. So for example, now what I would do is I'll place in a longer time frame, I'll place some limit orders to go long at the bottom here.
Just a thought.
I'll just limit orders right now. Just limit orders that I'm at 94,240. Just put a limit order there. Go long. If my trade gets filled, I could make money on this, because look what happened. Look what happened when we wait. I mean, this is why I like this kind of stuff, because I was watching this live when it happened. I was at work, I couldn't trade, right?
Jeez.
I was watching this happen live. Because remember, I was
right here
learning the indicators, watching videos, and I opened my computer up. I put it up. I was like, whoa. I saw this wick come down. The candles, once the candles dropped into this red zone here, guess what happened? It just started going back up. It started going back up again, right? It's crazy. And of course, right, you go to the right, you now see the buyers. At that point, there's a lot more buyers than any other time, man, which push the price down. So I know that the buyers eventually, because if you look at this, right? If you look at this bar, let me zoom in some more. If you look at this, right? So the buyers at this point on the 15-minute time frame hours ago at 95,300. So the sellers were strong. Volume was high. Sellers were many. And look what happened at the bottom, right? This is why I said, man, like the information I'm getting, the shorter the red bars, it means the sellers are getting exhausted, which means I could go long. I'm telling you, like there's so many things you can learn from this stuff that will optimize your trading skills. I'm not a pro, man. I've just started learning this thing. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. But it's just amazing, absolutely amazing how this stuff plays out, right? So I have to do some more research on this thing, and the same thing also applies to the blue zones, right? Same thing applies in the blue zones. When the price does get to these blue areas, right? Usually, the price normally comes back down, and it feels like the price kind of coming down to this demand zone here, this area of high volume. So when you have when price goes up like crazy, you have this in front of you. I'm looking at like, okay, look, I'm gonna short this thing all the way down to the yellow area, or just short it down to where I get some profits, right? Yes. So it's just you're testing things out, and I'm not saying it works all the time, but so far, every time I pull up indicators like this and I back test it, I'm like, holy shit, this stuff actually works. It actually works. So that's a 15 minute. Let me look at the 1 hour. Let me see what that looks like. So this is the 1 hour time frame, and almost identical. The yellow bar here. This is our area of interest. Very, very heavy volume, heavy buyers and sellers in that area, right? Heavy trading. And look what happened. Look what happened right here. Look what happened when this candle basically wicks into the red zone. It jumps back up, right? Look what happens when he wicks down it or around it. Guess what happens? It pulls back up again. And guess what happens? It goes back down. Guess what happens again? It goes back to the area of interest. It always does. And like I said, now that I know this now, I'll be comfortable with just setting. Oh, come, sorry. Sorry. Yes, your face. Hi. Yeah, bye. Go to the glass 6.
Yeah.
I see something. Careful. Thank you, big girl. See you. I'll see you, buddy. Yeah, my daughter, man. She's always trying to see what's up. I want to teach her. I told her I'm going to teach her how to trade. I'm going to teach her how to trade, man. But yeah, so it's all these things I'm learning. I'm like, okay, look, I need to put it to work, put it to the test. And once the show is over, I'm going to go back to my 1 hour charts. I'm going to identify the supply demand zones, the area of interest. This yellow line here, I'm going to put some longs and shorts in around this level on the 1 hour, and just kind of play with it and see. And that's what I do. And that's why I'm like, the more I do this, the more because I want to build confidence, right? That's what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Just build confidence, man. All right, so let's go back to 15 minutes. There's still a lot more to this, by the way. The indicator, there's still a lot more to it. I just need to go through it a lot. There's a lot to it. There's a lot I didn't even profile, price levels, profile range, background. Like I said, I recommend people going to YouTube and watch his videos, man. See, I can't click all of them, right? I don't want to click all. Let me hit reset. Let me reset. Let me go back to defaults. There we go. Resets. Now this is resets. I do like my heat map. I love that because it's showing me everything on the chart. Everything. I like what I see. And where's that? I like that heat map. Let me put that back on. Profile heat map. Perfect. Go back to the 1 hour. Let me go to 15 minutes. Okay. So this is where I'm going to be today, right? I know usually Fridays, weekends, I usually low volume periods for trading, very, very low. But I mean, like I said, I would prefer to be trading during the weekday. Right now, the U.S. stock market is closed, so volume is going to drop. Trading might not be as high, but it doesn't matter. That's what it is. You can still make money still. Yeah. So let me take a look here. What do we see? So while I was on the show, I saw that my price basically went down to 97.2 and went up to 95.2. It went up to 95.5, right? I think so. Yeah, that's a wick. So the real price is right now 95,326. That's the price. So for me right now in my brain, what am I going to do with this? With this information? Very simple. Like I said, I haven't necessarily, perfected this indicator yet. But what I'm going to do is this, because I saw that price went out to 952. Maybe we can put a short in. But I don't want to guess. So let's go to the right here. Let's see what the volume is showing me. So at this level right now, it's red. Even though the volume is low, it's a selling pressure. So basically, I could wait until because the price did go up to 95.5. I could wait till that happens, then put a short in. Because it looks like we don't have any look right here. It's all selling. That there's very low buying pressure on this. Because if there was, this bar should be green. So am I comfortable putting a short here? Absolutely. Because what I'm seeing, remember, I don't want to make trades based on my emotion. I want to make based on what I see. Right? I'm seeing that there's sell volume here. I'm seeing that the price is rejected on these candles. I'm seeing that massive rejections, man. Massive. So I'm comfortable with this, but of course, it's all about entries. I would like to get in on 95.5, 95.4. That might not necessarily happen. But so let me see one more thing. Like this. I like the music, man. It suits me. Soothing vibes, man. All right. A lot of learning to do, man. It's fun though. All right, so let me see. Look at a 5 minute real quick. I hate 5 minutes, by the way. I hate it. So the 5 minute massive rejections, man. Look at its wicks. Damn. Crazy. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this. On the 5 minute, okay, there's some buy pressure, man. But not recent, the earlier. But on the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, we got a good amount of thing right there. A good amount of shorts taken around 95.357, 95.352. Current price is 95.342. Very volatile, but so what I'm going to do is this, right? I'm going to go. I know this, so I'm on Avantis, and let's see if we can put the trades in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a limit order. Limits. Where'd you go? There you go. I'm going to set a limit order at 95. Let's do 95. Might be a fact. 95.5. sorry, 95,450. Let me take a look at it. Let me see where we are. Coin price is right around here. So we got 95,306. Okay. Okay. So let me put it at 95,440. So 95,440. I want a maximum. Like I said, I didn't have time to do this. I'm just going to put 95.5. 95.5. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do $100. Let me do 10x. 10x on this. Where'd you go? Leverage 10. Stop loss. Stop loss at. Let's do because 10x. I don't want to get stopped out though. So let's do 5%, even though that's a little bit high. 5% stop loss and take profit. I'm going to probably sell before that anyway. Take profit at 3%. 3% take profit. 5% stop loss. I don't want to get stopped out. So shorts 10x. Yep. Okay. So trade is placed in. I just put in my stop order. So if we hit 95.5, let's see what happens. But like I said, I'm still trying to understand this really, because this is like the first time I've used this indicator. I have to watch more videos. I have to practice multiple times. So as of right now, my go-to indicators are the smart money concepts. Let me show you one by one. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that. Let me show you guys real quick. Where'd you go? So we're at 95.4, 10. Let's see. Okay. What am I doing, man? Stream. There you go. So I'm going to show you the indicators I use. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But this indicator, I'm still trying to get used to it, man. I'm still trying to get used to it. I think that there might be some couple of things I still need to learn from it, but yeah, I have to practice this stuff, man. I have to practice a lot of it. So I think the more you practice it, the better it is for you. 100%. Let's see. Okay. So let me take this out. Remove. So the indicators I use for trading, I'm going to show you right here. So this is the first one. Go to Trading View. The buy sell signal. I love this thing. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Look at this. The buy sell signal tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to take profits, when to set a stop loss. It's accurate, yes, but sometimes you might get your stops to get hit, especially if you're using the small time frames. The higher time frames will have less losses, but either way, it works very, very well. It does. It really, really does. To be honest with you, the best way to protect yourself in these things is have a wider stop loss. But the problem is, if you have wider stop loss, you are exposing yourself to lose even more. But like I said, it works, right? This indicator right here is absolutely spectacular. It tells you when to buy. Wait, look at that. Buy right here. Look at that nice little win. It even tells you when to take profits. It's very, very simple. With this thing, just go to TradingView and type in buy sell signal. That's it. Created by Kel Fry, sorry. Spectacular indicator. So let me close this one. The other indicator I use is the Smart Money smart money, smart money concepts. This might be my favorite one for now, until I specialize in using the the money flow indicator with volume. So this for now my favorite one right here. I love this thing, man. It's spectacular. I like it because it basically shows me where my demand zones are, where my supply zones are, because then I could place some shorts here automatically and let my trade get triggered. And once my trade gets triggered, look at this, man. Once the price goes into the red zone, the supply zone, what happens? Sell off. Okay, we kind of raise for a bit, goes into demand zone again, sell off. Look at that. So and the same thing also applies for the demand, the demand. So for example, once the price kind of goes into demand zone, what happens? It skyrockets up, right? Of course, this doesn't necessarily mean, because sometimes you could range, of course, right? You could range, but once you do, this is what happens, right? Yeah, man, I love this indicator. I absolutely love it. I actually just started using this stuff like a couple of days ago. I mean, I still have a long way to go on this. A long way to go. This is my second indicator I use. Then there are some other ones that I also use. I think there's an indicator on TradingView called one second. Because sometimes the mic doesn't work. It makes the mic worse. Because once I use this shit, I get arrested. 1 second ago. Let me just make sure the mic is working. Yesterday I was talking. I spoke for 1 hour. No audio. Okay, all right. Because 1 second. Okay. All right, so it worked. Mike. Yesterday I was on the show for 4 hours. 1 hour of it, no audio. I didn't know, man. It was crazy. All right, so the other indicator I recommend here is there is I like this one. It's called zero lag trend signals. I like this indicator because what it does, it shows me. If you look at the top right corner, let me zoom in. Can I zoom in? There we go. Okay, right here. It tells you by a time frame, is it bullish or bearish? So 5 minutes is bullish, 15 minutes is bullish, 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour is bullish, daily is bullish. So basically, you're taking trades based on this right here. So I like that it's telling me my bias, right, before I even start trading. And another reason why I like this indicator is I don't use this one as much though. I only use it when I want to just use a different one, right? I like this indicator too because it also gives you buy sell signals. But even though the buy sell signals aren't as many, but same thing, like I said, higher time frames give you better results. For example, look at this. Told me to short right here, and you could have won this entire move. Or for example, you like look at the arrows, right? The green arrows indicates uptrend. Look at like take a long look at that. Like you could, it told you to buy right here. Buy right here and look at this entire move you could have won. If you go hell this long, right? Look all the way up. So it does work. Not all the time, it does work. Look at that. Short right here, a sell signal, boom. Look at that. Another one. Look at that. Buy signal, boom. Look at that uptrend. The only thing is it doesn't work too well on raging markets. For example, I mean, look at this zone right here. So you have to be, it's hard to say, right? You have to kind of watch it. Maybe you could use some other indicators to help you with this part. Like for example, look at this part right here. This is a ranging market, so you can't really do too well with this. There's some get a small little gain and sell, range, gain and sell, but this indicator works very, very well with a but they confirm upward trend or downward trend. Yeah, that's why I like this thing. I like the fact that it shows me as a buy sell indicator plus. I like the way it tells me where the direction market is going. I think it's in a 1 hour time frame. So right now in the 1 hour time frame, the price is actually bearish, right? It looks like it's coming down, right? Yeah, it's bearish right now because it's coming down based on a setting lower lows, right? It's saying lower lows. So yeah, so it's bearish right now. So I set my buy at 95.5, but look what happened. If I set it at 95.4, I could have done better because the price went up to 94.50, and it went. And now it's at 90. Sorry, the price went to 95.450, and it dumped down to 95.352. So we'll see what my trade might not play out while we're live on the show, no problem, but it's what it is. So that's why I said before, I never want to chase trades ever again. And this is what I'm trying to figure out here. But actually before I move on, let me just make sure I cover the indicators that I'm using. Okay, right here. So this is called the zero lens. All these indicators are on my Twitter page. Go to my Twitter page, scroll down, you see them. I've talked about them many times. I put the website for you guys to find it. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. All right, so let me take this shit out, man. So another one I use a lot is not the. I don't use squeeze as much. Let me take that out, man. I don't use squeeze anymore, man. Smart money. Where are you? There's a lot in here. I don't use all of them though, but I don't like use most recent. I use the MACD. This is a good one. This is one of the most used. Actually, this is the most used MACD indicator on TradingView. It's very, very good. Also, this one, and it also kind of gives like a. It tells you where to short, and like for example, you get. Let me show you. When you get the green dots, you go long. Red dots go short. But it does work better with testing, because sometimes you could get a green dot and short it. So you get a green dot and go long, and immediately you get a red dot. So sometimes, but higher time frames do work better with this, yes. But play with these things, test it out. It all works out. But there's a good number of these things that I like. And they're all fucking free, man. All free. I mean, can you imagine indicators that are going to help you make money? And because for me, I look at indicators as a way to guide me, right? It's a guide. Like you're not in the dark anymore, especially for someone that's learning from scratch. It's a lot to learn. And that's why I like this indicator. It's a flashlight in darkness. So another one I use is there's one I'm going to show you guys. I like liquidity swings. There are a couple of them. I don't really want. They all kind of repeat themselves, but ultimate by signal, weekly bots, VWAP, wave trend. Yes, right here. This might be my third best indicator. It's called wave cross with trend. This thing is accurate, man. Wave cross with trend is another one. I think it's by like Lazy Bear. Wave cross with trend by Lazy Bear. I love this thing. Beautiful. When you get your red dots short, they're very accurate. But like I said, you got to practice this stuff, right? You practice it, and let me show you. Yeah, so that's really it. Like I said, all these indicators are on my page. I don't use all of them at once. I try to keep it simple. Most of the time, I use the smart money concepts, buy sell signal, and this brand new one I just found. I'm still trying to learn it, right? There's still a lot to kind of learn this one. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, because you see like, oh, we have a lot of sellers here, whatever, right? But what I'm trying to figure out is when the bar goes down, like for example, right now the price is 95,319. Let's track where that is. That's that's like around here. Around here. So we have a good amount of sellers selling. But it does look like potentially the sellers are getting exhausted. So I guess seller exhaustion is when this red bar goes all the way down where the price is. But at the end of the day, I don't see no green bars anywhere here. I don't see any. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. There's none. At this level right now, there's more shorts than longs. But eventually, when this bar starts to go shorter and shorter and shorter, then you go long, right? And that's why I said about how you could win trades by letting the trade come to you. That's a skill that I'm trying to learn. Yesterday, when I lost, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna look, man. I'm here to show you what I'm doing. I don't care about trying to lie to anyone, man. Like there's no. I showed you guys when I won. Now I am showing you what I went through yesterday. Look at this. Look at this trading history. This is yesterday. 10 trades. And remember, I was trading a 5 minutes time frame. I hate it because a lot of the laws of trading gets violated in those shorter time frames. I don't like it. Maybe because I'm not a pro at it yet. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't like it. I prefer to let the trade come to me. I don't want to go chase trades. Let me show you something. So let me show you something crazy. I think it was like a couple of days ago. Let me show you something crazy. This is what the definition of letting the trade come to you. I'm going to show you. Look at this. This happened. This was 2 days ago. Let the trade come to me. This is what it looks like. I didn't chase this trade. The market ran up like crazy. And all because I use a smart money concept indicator that was showing me. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I don't want to What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set some buys here. It's 15 minutes, right? Yeah, 15 minutes. 94.2. So if the price goes to 94.2, this is a zone that basically has zero sell pressure, which means sellers are exhausted down here. I should get him to see. Sorry. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this right here is letting the price come to you. I use the smart money concept indicator and look at all these wins. 30% win, 1% win, 1% win, 1% win, 1% win, 1% win, 1% win, 0.4% win. This is all within a couple like a couple hours. Because I let the trade come to me. Yesterday, when I was chasing trades, I was losing, man. Because on this page, I was losing because I was used trading a 5-minute charts. Yeah, that's why I was losing. 5-minute charts. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Cybernet. Lemira here.
That's why I was losing, guys.
Digital ether.
I was using 5 minutes. I was kind of like day trading.
The Corp server.
When you want to make money based on all the videos I watched from people that have been trading for 20, 30 years, they don't trade, stay on the computer all day long. Nah, man, they don't do that shit, man. They let your wins come to you. That is why I absolutely love this new strategy that I'm trying to figure out here, which is identify zones that you believe that are bearish, put a short in it, identify zones that are bullish, put a long on it, and just sit back and do nothing.
On chain.
Eventually your trades gets triggered. As long as you set your stop loss, like I said, there's a lot of this shit I need to figure out. But the funny thing is, I know that my trading is evolving, right? Because I started this video series. You guys know me. I'm big into airdrops. I'm big into NFTs, all this DeFi shit. I like it, but man, I feel like because of my schedule, because of my personality,
they call it.
I am airdropped out, man. I'm airdropped out. I'm tired of airdrops. I've not made money on airdrops, yes, but because I just feel like
to build
what I have to do
rewarded for sharing
to make money through airdrops is too much for me.
Final takeaway.
It's too much. I cannot sustain it based on my schedule. I'm doing shows twice a day. We have 2 jobs, we have 3 jobs, family guy, kids, wife, man. Busy dude, man. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Let's look into trading shit.
Stay weird.
By the beginning, like I think I started documenting my trading videos like 2 months ago. About 2 months ago. And I was like, okay, so let's see what's happening here. I saw that I saw that
all right.
I saw that
hope the frequency is
when I started trading at the very beginning, like 2 months ago, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I had no idea what the hell I was doing, man. But I was learning. Of course, you're learning. When you're learning, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, man.
You're just
learning what it is.
What are we
trying different things, different time frames, losing money, losing, winning some, losing more, winning, losing. It was frustrating because I was trading in the dark. I didn't really know exactly how shit works, about volume and liquidity and moving averages and stop loss, all these things. It's a lot. So I'm evolving because I'm not trading every day anymore. And even when I want to trade, when I first started, I would so guys, I'm actually I said that I have a trade about to no. I set a limit trade. It hasn't hit yet, but it's whatever. So what I was doing was I would log into the computer and just go long and hope it goes long. Pray. I'll log on and just go short. I had no sense of nothing. But now I'm growing, man. It's happening. I could tell 100%. Because now I'm like, okay, so things are making more sense now. Things are making a lot more sense now. Before it didn't. Now I'm learning a lot more. I'm learning about how smart money trades with demand and supply and order blocks and all this terminology, all these things. There's so much to learn. But the biggest thing for me is my emotion, man. Let me tell you my biggest loss recently, like a couple weeks ago. I was trading with 0 stop loss. I had 4 trades going, 1K each. I was short on 1K in 4 separate trades because I was trading against the trend. 4 trades, 1K each on a Sunday. Guess what happened? Bitcoin pumped like $6,000 within 2 hours, like within an hour. My money was just like, go, I was trying to log in and try to quickly sell. When it was all done and done, I lost about $2,600 within 20 minutes. 2006 gone like this, gone. I was so mad at myself that day, and luckily for me, I didn't try to revenge trade because most people would try to revenge trade. Luckily for me, I didn't. I just sat down there, like just look at my computer, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why would you be trading with no stop loss? Because what my strategy was, I was trying to short a parabolic run. Bitcoin great because remember when there's low volume weekend. Actually, I prefer trading on the weekends. I don't know, it's very weird because I don't know why. I prefer trading on the weekend, low volume. 2,000 like $800 was gone like this. All because I didn't set stop loss. That should never happen. You should never trade without stop loss. It makes no fucking sense if you do that. Like I said, a lesson I have to learn the hard way. I hate losing money. It's what it is. I'll get it back. No problem. Not worried. But the biggest reason why I'm documenting my journey here is just because to show you guys I'm no expert. I'm no pro. Let me charge the computer. I just want to show you guys that if I could do it, you could do it too. And aggressively learning trading, for the past, let's say 2 months. But I said I want to start trading with a larger amount of money, much larger in February. But I moved it to March because of stuff like this. Because as of last week, I didn't know. Oh, my trade's about to hit, guys. Let's see. He's about to hit. I think did he hit? We have 95,425. Was that a wick? I can't. Let's see. Did he hit? Okay, I think I said a 95.5, right? Okay. Let me check the chart real quick and see. 15 minutes. What's the price? Yeah, I'm gonna just add another short here, man, because just in case I don't get my 95.5. Let's see what happens, man. Stop loss. Let's do 5%. Take profits as let's do 5.5. See, the reason why I don't take this now because I know that based on this indicator I'm using right now. There's always was it a stop? I didn't change it. I put its limit. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I change. 1 second, guys. God damn it. What did I put? I missed that entry, guys. I kind of messed up on that, man. It's okay. Yeah. So like I said before, when I'm live on the show, it's difficult sometimes to kind of gotta get this done. I was supposed to take the trade, I missed. I hate limits in some markets, no problem. It's okay. I do have limit short at 95.424. So if we get there again, it'll just trigger. So it's what it is. But just live right now to show you how like this shit works. Like showing you live like this shit works. As we've been live so far, since I started the show, I've seen, like, remember, this is the money flow profile indicator on TradingView, free. Ever since I've been live on this show, I've been watching, even though I'm talking, whatever, I'm watching, I'm studying what's happening. Because what I'm doing is I'm learning what the price is doing based on what the indicator is showing me. That lets me know how accurate this shit is. So since the show's been on, crazy stuff, guys. Since the show's been on, the price has gone from 95,100 to 95,500 3 times. And the price has come back to 95,300 every single time. Sometimes 95,200. So every time the price goes into this zone, the yellow zone right here, every time the price has gone into this yellow zone, we've got sales. It's been rejected heavily. Rejected. That's what's been happening. Because look, we have sell zones here. Even though the sell pressure here is dying down, and 95,440 is dying down. So the selling at this price going down, so we'll see what happens. But at 95.2, selling pressure is pretty decent. So yeah, man. So it's very interesting. Very interesting to see. But the whole time I've been live, I've been watching it, man. Like the price is trying to break it, but we just keep getting rejected. Because look at the indicator. All we have is sell pressure. There's no, even though, like I said, the sell pressure is coming down. It's coming down. Yeah, I mean, you can take a look at this, right? There's more sell pressure up here. More sell pressure at 95.8. Not too much sell pressure at 95.7, but basically the sell. That's why the price just keeps coming down. It goes to yellow zone, it keeps coming down. And that's why I was comfortable taking that trade, shorting it, and see what happens. I am on the 15-minute charts. 15-minute charts. So yeah. Let me see. So we've taken a trade. It should have triggered, right? Did it trigger? It did trigger. It did trigger. So what are we looking at? So my entry is 95,425. And like I said, I'm trading 15-minute chart, so I can't let it sit for hours, right? So I just set my set a stop loss so I don't get wicked out, because this wicks are nasty. So stop loss sets at 95.9. So we have a nice decent stop loss. So I'm gonna start this phase out. Like I said, it could take a bit before it happens because trading 15 minutes. But let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I had the chance to get a better entry, much better, but I'm on the show, man. Guys, I'm on the show, so I can't really do much. But it does look like, to me, the selling is getting a little bit exhausted at this point. We'll see what happens, right? Like I said, this is just a test run. Everything I do until I start using a lot more money is a test run. I'm not trading to make money. No, right now my trade is in the green. My trade's in the green. There's other trades in the bottom. These are 3 trades that I put in a while ago. I'm just gonna let them sit. This is from when I didn't have the tools to succeed. I'm just gonna let them be. So basically, I'm using $100 10x, right? So not that much money, right? And everything I'm doing is I'm just testing things out. I'm testing things out, and what I do is the more I test, the more I build confidence, the more I build a strategy. So we'll see what happens, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm not trading to make money right now. No, it would be nice to see, oh, you're up 1%. I don't care about that. Make $5, $10, and I don't care about that. I'm trading to build confidence, man. That's what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing right now is to build confidence. That's all I'm trying to do. The more confidence I build, the more I'll be. I could take trades with certainty. I wouldn't be afraid to take a long, take a short. Because when I first started trading a couple months ago, like 2 months ago, every trade was nerve-wracking. I was always nervous, man. I was always like, man, looking at numbers, all that shit. Because I don't like losing money, man. I hate it. But it's what it is. At the beginning, Because I was trading the 4-minute charts. I was like looking at the chart, looking all day, just staring at that shit like this. Nah, man. You cannot do that, man. You can't do that. You cannot do that. So, but yeah, man, it's been, this journey has taught me a lot about myself. Honestly, you know, I think the biggest thing is patience. And I am naturally a curious person. I like to learn. I'm big. Hey, Joseph, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Jim. Trading takes time. Yeah, 100%. I'm very curious. I like to learn. I like to experiment things. So every time I see a new indicator, I'm trying it. I want to see what it's like. I get excited, right? No joke. Every day, let me tell you when I'm free. When I'm free, let me show what I'm doing. Like, for example, now when I'm like home with my kids or the wifey watching TV, whatever, what I'm doing is I'll open my computer up and I'll just start testing indicators. I'll just click the indicator. I'll just start testing them. I'll go to top indicators. Oh, okay. So see, the number one indicator is smart money concepts. Oh, well, let me try it out. I'll go look at all this. I've gone to not all of them. There are thousands of these things, right? Thousands. But this is what I do right here. This is what I do right here. I just go down indicators and just test them. Test. Because I want to see what these things are doing, right? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I'm just testing things out. Every trade I place doesn't necessarily mean I win, but what I'm doing is, okay, look, I put a trade in right now. I put a short in, and I'm looking at what's happening so far. I'm being rejected. I've been rejected. The price is being rejected multiple times, but the green is showing up stronger now. This is what happens if we break this level here, or we get rejected again. So we'll see, right? So that's kind of how I'm learning. I learn with practice. I'm like, okay, so do some research, put a trade in. If it works, try it again. If it works, try it again. If it doesn't work, figure out why it didn't work. It's my brain. I constantly am trying different things. Like, so I've tried a lot of indicators, guys. I mean, look, man, this is my account. This is my my account trading view. All these are my indicator. Every single one of these are my indicators. All these right here are my indicators. And I'm testing all this stuff out. And so far, the 3 indicators that absolutely blew my mind. There's the buy sell indicator. I mean, I've showed that already. I mean, it's okay. I could show it again. Let me show you. It's called buy sell signal. Right here. Buy sell signal. See that? It tells you where to buy, where to sell. It's unbelievable, man. Where to buy, where to sell. I love this thing, especially for new people. It's called Buy Sell Signal by Kel Fry right here. By Kel Fry 98. Okay. The other indicator that I like, I use 3 now. Buy sell indicator. So my short is looking good so far. We'll see, man. It's looking good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So the buy sell indicator, the buy sell signal by Kel Fry is 1. The other one is let me delete this thing. Here you go. The second one is the one I just used now. The smart money. Actually, smart money concepts too. The smart money concept. This one, I love this thing. Absolutely, I love this indicator because it shows you supply and demand zones, right? So basically, when you're trading, you need to know where a lot of the smart money are shorted, or where a lot of smart money are taking profits, or where a lot of the smart money have their stop set the most, right? So right now, this is a supply zone. So this zone right here between 95,800 to 95,300. There's a lot of sell pressure in this region. So when the price goes into this region and and things play out, it normally comes back down. Then you have your demand zone, right? When the price goes into your demand zone, no price normally goes higher. And this works a lot better in higher time frames. Yeah, man. So this is the second indicator I like. Those are two. Buy sell indicator by Kel Fry. Smart Money Concepts by Lux Algo. And the last one also, it seems could be my favorite one so far. I just started using it this recently, but I just started using it today, right? I've taken trades on it today, just one trade. Excuse me. So it's the where is it? I think it's money flow profile right here. Money flow profile. That's the other indicator that I'm looking at that I like. Yeah, money flow profile right here. And you have to kind of adjust your settings. So I want to see the heat map. So I just click profile heat map, and it adds all this for me on my screen here. There you go, and that's it. So this is it right here. So those are the indicators that I use, right? But like I said, this one, I want to test this one more. I just started using this one just today. So I started watching videos last night about this stuff, reading about it, and I'm like, okay. And today's the first time I've used it. So, but I truly believe that you could do very well with this, man. You do very, very well with this. I recommend you guys definitely, whichever indicator you find, I recommend you guys going to YouTube, type that indicator into YouTube, and a lot of people have done videos about them, right? And they kind of what's it called? They give you clues on how it works. Yeah, give you a lot of clues on how it works, man. So I recommend you try it out. Like, because remember, indicators are not a way, to say, oh, I'm going to win all the time. You're going to win more than you're losing if you do it the right way. Yes. I see indicators as a flashlight in darkness. Trading is not easy at all. Oh boy. But if you have the right tools, it helps make your journey a lot easier. And that's the reason why, I started to document my journey, and all those things. And yeah, man. So yeah. So right now, my trade is still live. I probably should wait a minute. I could have got a better entry, no problem. But I took a trade at I said limit shorts at 95, 440, whatever. I should be in the green right now. Let me share my screen. So I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm not capping. I'm showing you everything, what indicator I'm using, the website I'm using, what leverage I'm using, how much I'm using. I'm not doing this show to grow, I don't even know, man. I'm not doing this to floss. So I'm not doing this to show you how much money I'm going to make. I'm just showing you this to give you and to make you guys understand that if I could do it, you could do it too. So I'm technically break even right now. I should be in the green though. My the price is interesting, so I should be in the green. Because my entry was 95,425, and the price is 95,419. So yeah, I'm up a little bit. Yeah, man. So I truly believe that people could do well, man, with this stuff. But it will take some time. It will take some time to take, learning, making mistakes, all that shit. But I am excited because I like learning new things. I'm the kind of person where, like, man, I like to learn something new. This to me is brand new because I'm always testing indicators all the time, different indicators. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. I want to figure out what works, because then I can just stick to one time frame and that's it. So right now I'm trying to learn I'm trying to perfect the like the 50 minutes, the 1 hour, and the 4 hour. Those are my time frames that I'm using. Those are time frames I'm using, and I believe that once I perfect it, it will help me out in this journey I'm doing. Yeah, man. I should. Yeah, my trade's looking good, guys. Looking really good. So I shorted at 95,225. The price is 95,397. I'm up 0.29%. Not bad. I mean, can't complain. So I'm basically using about 1K right now, like a 10x. So 10x. So that's about like if I cash out now, I'll make about $0.3. So like I said, everything I'm doing, I'm trying to build confidence. I'll keep saying it again. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not, as of right now. This what I'm doing now. I don't want to lose. Don't get me wrong. What I'm doing is I'm trying to build a strategy. Okay, I have a stop loss at 5% or 4%, right? I have a leverage at 10x, right? Am I only going to be using 10x only? Let me do that only, right? So I'm building confidence. That's why I'm taking trades, many trades. I'm testing out different indicators. I'm trying to understand why I win, why do I lose. I'm trying different things out, right? And that's exactly what's gonna build confidence for me. The more confidence I build, then I can start using a lot more money to trade. I could use 1K, 10K, 5K, whatever amount that that I like. I can use because I'm comfortable that number will play out. Yeah, man. But so far, like, yo, I'm excited. I'm really excited, man, to see where things go. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm probably gonna end the show soon, so I'm gonna end the show soon because I'll be live for a bit, right? So I'll be back again tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, tomorrow, yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. My boy's home. My boy's off for school. What's up, boy? Come. That's my son. He's got off for school. Hey. She come out tomorrow. She missed the flight.
Why her?
She took Aliyah to gymnastics. So.
Oh. Yeah. But her flip flops are right there.
Yeah. She's home. Go look at the garage. See her car.
She's home?
No. Sorry. She took her car to. Sorry. She took Aliyah to gymnastics. So. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. I really am. I mean, every time I find a new indicator that I like, it just clicks in my brain, and I haven't mastered it yet. But as of right now, my two favorite indicators that's going to change the game for me, my trading journey, are smart money concepts, number one, and money flow profile. Oh boy. Because when I'm ready to start trading actively, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have both indicators on my screen. I have 3 screens right now. I got one here, I got one here. So I'm going to have 2 indicators on my screen. The screen to my left is the big one. I'm going to have it on my screen, and I'm just going to lock in, right? Looking for, because like I said before, I'm not going to chase trades anymore. I did that yesterday, and I showed you guys how much I was losing because I was trading 5-minute charts. I was chasing trades. I'm done with that stuff, man. Done. I want to sit down and let the trade come to me. That's what I'm trying to do. You cannot make money in crypto chasing. I'm sorry, you can't make money trading, chasing trades. Man, and it's stressful. I don't like stress. I like to just identify supply demand zones, put in my stop orders, set my take profit zones, stop loss zone, and just chill, man. And I'm done. I don't have any worries. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's it. So yeah, I'll be live for an hour 40 minutes, but let me end the show, man. So I go chill with my boy who's going to school. So I trade every day, 7 days a week. So I'll be back again tomorrow, and hopefully we could take maybe we could take more trades in a 5-minute time frame using this, and we'll test it out and see what it's like. But what I've been doing so far is using set areas of interest, then see how the volume exactly. Chris, you got it, bro. Chris, you 100% got it. That's exactly how what I learned was that's exactly how big money trades. That's what they do. Big money traders don't trade like retail. Retail, what they do is this is what I did when I first started. I would log into the computer and just stare at charts, stare it. Then I'll be guessing to where the prices go. That's not trading, that's gambling, man. So I'll be guessing. But I'm assuming the price goes here. I'm assuming the price goes there. I've spent the past 2 weeks watching countless videos, learning from traders. I host a show. I host spaces like every day, twice a day. But I have a show that I do with my bro Fam and my homie Nat and Landy. Landy and Nat, these guys are pro traders. Maybe trading 20, 30 years, man. And they say the same thing. Like big money traders, they don't chase trades. They just identify bullish zones, bearish zones, set it, automatic buy, sells, and go away. And bots trade for them. The bots identify these zones. And that's why a lot of traders lose, because they're doing what I was doing before. You're going to lose if you trade like that. And I'm done chasing trade. And I showed you, look, I want to show you again, show you what happened to me. This was let me show you.
Hey, Fragments, Mira here. Welcome back to Cyber Radio. So it's
let me show you guys 1 second.
And the big theme of the year is management. Yeah.
So
we're finally trying to
like 2 minutes.
Wait.
Every
corp is rushing.
First, I want to go play basketball. And second, I figured out what my phone can do.
For the algorithms.
I'm going to take you to the court.
AI is great at boosting
yes.
Okay.
So go get dressed and take it real quick. Just not for long though.
Chaos. And spreadsheets hate chaos.
Let me show you something real quick.
Sovereignty. Not ours, of course, but the
share screen. I'm going to show you my trading history yesterday.
So they're global.
I did this because I was on a show, 5-minute time frame. I hate it, but whatever. I was chasing trades. Look at this. Loss, win, loss. I had 7 losses, 3 wins. Sorry, 7 losses, 2 wins. All because I was chasing trades, right? Now let me show you something. This is when I started using the smart money concepts, right?
Governance
here.
Non-proliferation.
Look at this.
What's a good prompt?
Look at this.
To
win. win, 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 and win.
AI has become
This day, I let the market come to me. I didn't chase trades.
autonomous agents.
The market came to me.
So the rush to centralize.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. So what I'm saying is, dude, on this day, because I identified where there was a lot of supply, where a lot of whales were going to distribute their token. I knew what that was because of the smart money indicator. I just short everything, short everything. I made money. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight trades wins. 8 straight trades was win. And like I said, it wasn't a lot of money. No. I'm practicing with real money, but small dollar value. I'm using small dollar value. I'm using, fucking $10, $100, right? $500, small leverage, high leverage, whatever. Just testing. I'm testing stuff out. When I allow the trade to come to me, this is the results right here. When I was chasing trades, this is what happened to me yesterday. This is why I said I'm done with that stuff, man. No more.
Or at least my little corner.
Yeah.
Glad you're
exactly. So guys, let me end this show. Great show today. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm live every day, guys. I'm live every day. I trade 7 days a week, man. I'm live every day. I'll be back again tomorrow. I do wake up early, so I might be up like 5 a.m., whatever. Maybe I might be up 5, 6 a.m. 5, 6 a.m. CST. I'm live for like 2-3 hours, man, on the weekend. So I'm going to just go live in the morning. Then Sunday, maybe I might go live, it depends. But I trade every day because, like I said, I want to master this skill because I want to make 5-10 grand per day or per month or more. Who knows? Who cares? All I know is I want to, because I was known as an airdrop person. I want to change my strategy. I want to work smart, not harder. When I was doing airdrops, on 3-4 wallets, grinding like crazy, grinding airdrops. I got like 3 wallets, 3 Discords, 3 Twitter accounts, grinding like, yo, it was crazy, man. But now I'm like, look, why don't you try to figure out how to make money without working harder? You work smarter. I'm trying to use my brain a lot more now. Work smart, not harder. That's what I'm trying to do with this stuff. So guys, thank you for coming to the show, guys. See you guys again. Let me take my screenshot. Let me take a screenshot. Show you guys. Much love, and great show today. Maybe back in tomorrow. Like I said, back in again tomorrow, around the same time. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you. So you gotta make Bitcoin great again. All right, let me take my screenshot, man. You guys are absolutely awesome, man. There you go. All right, take my screenshot like I always do. Thank you for coming to the show. I'll be back again tomorrow, probably for 2-3 hours. If I get up early in the morning, I'm practicing, guys. I'm practicing this stuff. So I need practice. We need to practice more. Practice real money. Don't watch videos. If you want to learn how to trade, go trade. You don't learn trading for watching videos. You learn trading from trading. All right, much love, guys. I'll see you guys again later. Man. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Peace out. Much love.